While shopping at a small convenience store in Seoul, Jungkook of BTS experienced a heartwarming moment that touched the hearts of many. Unexpectedly, he reunited with his aunt, someone he hadn't seen in years. This meeting, simple yet full of emotion, took place when Jungkook recognized his aunt in the store aisle and immediately embraced her with love. That day, Jungkook was shopping for his necessities and stopped by a convenience store near the barracks where he was assigned. Wearing his neat military uniform, complete with boots, Jungkook looked like he blended in with the environment like any other ordinary soldier. However, no one expected that this simple moment would turn into a very emotional encounter. His aunt, known in the family as Aunt Youngja, didn't initially recognize Jungkook. She was simply shopping when she happened to spot a man in uniform who seemed familiar. It took her a moment to confirm that it was indeed Jungkook. With a shaky voice, she called out to him, "Jungkook, is that you?" Jungkook, who was looking at drinks on a shelf, turned around and froze. "Aunt," he said, filled with surprise. Without a second thought, he immediately embraced his aunt tightly, ignoring the bustling atmosphere of the store. The hug lasted a few moments, as if they were trying to make up for the years they had spent apart. This reunion wasn't just a coincidence. Jungkook, who is currently serving in the military, has very little free time to visit family. On top of that, his aunt has lived abroad for nearly a decade, so their communication has mostly been limited to brief video calls or text messages. Aunt Youngja played a significant role in Jungkook's childhood. Before he became a global superstar, she would often spend time with Jungkook's family in Busan. She was known as a supportive figure who always encouraged Jungkook to pursue his dreams of becoming a singer. "I still remember when he was little. He used to sing for me with so much passion. Seeing him now as a grown man, especially in his military uniform, makes me incredibly proud," said his aunt in an interview after the incident. Other customers who happened to be in the store were deeply moved by the moment. One eyewitness said that Jungkook looked like an ordinary soldier at first, until this emotional exchange took place. "At first, I didn't recognize it was Jungkook, but when I saw his reaction to the woman, I knew this was something special. They both looked so happy, and the whole atmosphere of the store became so warm," said the customer. The store owner also shared his experience. Seeing Jungkook, one of the world's biggest celebrities, having such a moment was really impressive. "Even though he's in the military now, he shows how important family is to him," the owner commented. It didn't take long for news of this encounter to spread on social media. A customer posted a photo of Jungkook and his aunt talking outside the convenience store. In the photo, Jungkook, still wearing his military uniform, is seen smiling widely, while his aunt stands beside him with a joyful expression. ARMY, BTS's devoted fanbase, quickly shared their reactions online. Many of them praised Jungkook for showing his down-to-earth side, even though he's now living a very different life as a soldier. Seeing Jungkook remain humble and value his family in the midst of all the changes in his life is incredibly inspiring, wrote one fan on Twitter. This moment reminds us that Jungkook is a son, a nephew, and an ordinary man behind all the glitter and glamour of the stage, added another fan. As is well known, Jungkook began his mandatory military service a few months ago, following in the footsteps of the other BTS members who have already served. In several interviews, he has expressed a strong desire to approach this time with seriousness, respecting the tradition that every South Korean man must follow. Despite being in the midst of military life, this moment highlights how Jungkook still prioritizes his emotional connection with family. Even while fulfilling his duties, he hasn't let go of the chance to create lasting memories with his loved ones. This moment has not only touched Jungkook's fans but also serves as a reminder to many about the importance of family. In today's fast-paced world, taking the time to connect with loved ones, as Jungkook did, can be one of the most meaningful things in life. In a previous interview, Jungkook said that his family is his greatest source of strength. "My family has always supported me, even during the toughest moments," he stated. This encounter with his aunt at the convenience store may have been simple, but it carried a profound meaning for his life. For Jungkook, this moment will be a memory he treasures forever. For his aunt, it was a chance to see her beloved nephew grow into the man she is so proud of. And for the millions of ARMY around the world, this story is a reminder that, no matter where life takes us, the love of family is an unbreakable bond. What started as an ordinary visit to a small convenience store turned into a memorable moment that will live on in the hearts of Jungkook, his aunt, and fans across the globe.